Welcome everybody to the Magnitsky Awards. My whole life in the last 13 years all centers around Sergei Magnitsky, who was my Russian lawyer who was murdered in Russia exactly 13 years ago.
I think this is a timely moment to remind you of the words of Maria Ressa, the Nobel Peace Prize winner and Magnitsky laureate, who herself faces 100 years in jail. What are you prepared to give up? Some of the people that will be honoured tonight are prepared to give up everything.
For me, it is a big commitment to fulfill the legacy of Sergei Magnitsky and all the others who accepted the Magnitsky Awards. I have been promoting Magnitsky law in the Czech Republic for 4 years already, and now we are almost done. We need to promote the world which is based on values of human dignity, values of trust, something which is called human rights.
To all of you listening to me now, please remember this. The half-fought rights of democracy, of the freedom to think, to write and to speak, these are all fragile.
From a very young age, I realized that something more needed to be done to fight for the rights of women. And I decided very early on that I was either going to be a social worker or a lawyer. And one of the first things I did was to bring out a policy on women in conflict and how the combatants always see the bodies of women like a battlefield.
I was, playing basketball like every NBA player, and I was keep hearing about all the violations that are happening in China and Turkey and some of the other countries. And I was like, this is bigger than basketball. I'm trying to be the voice of all those innocent people out there who don't have a voice. It does come with, a lot of sacrifices. I pretty much lost my career. I haven't seen my family over 9 years, but I know at the end, morals, principles, and values are more important than money and business.
Weeks ago, I was exhausted of the pressures I had to face because of my work. While in such frustration, I received an email that I have won this award. I felt so happy and said to Bill, this must be a conspiracy for me to carry on.
This campaign has become global, and this is amazingly heartwarming because honestly, all non-democratic countries, all authoritarian and totalitarian regimes are very similar. They use the same methods of intimidation, oppression against their own populations. And very often, if they remain unpunished, their aggression crosses borders. And this is what we're witnessing today. Vladimir Putin's regime has gone unpunished. It has not faced any real repercussions for all the crimes that it has been committing. So this is why the global Magnitsky campaign is so important. It's about bringing those responsible for gross human rights abuses to accountability.
7 лет лишения свободы. Много это или мало? Невообразимо много. Но вспомните, скольких человек коснулась война в Украине.
Today I'm here to support Bill Browder with his initiative, which is very much related to the initiative that I'm leading, is seizing Russian money and using them for the sake of Ukraine. Every single person who supports Ukraine in their heart is a hero. And today we are supporting people who became prisoners of this war and who were treated with absolute cruelty. Putin is breaking all kinds of international laws, including treating the prisoners of war. Because what is happening to them should not be happening to any single person in the 21st century.
It's a great honor for me to receive this award. On behalf of every Ukrainian, I want to express my gratitude to democratic free countries. The bravery of our people together with your aid are going to let us defeat the enemy. Glory to Ukraine.
Slava Ukraini!
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the 2022 Magnitsky Award winners.